Actor Jeremy Renner's brief marriage to Canadian artist Sonni Pacheco resulted in a flurry of vicious accusations as they vie for the custody of their child. Ex-Canadian model Sonni Pacheco is the ex-wife of actor Jeremy Renner, best known for playing Hawkeye in the Marvel Universe franchise. The couple have a daughter, Ava, now 7 years old, over whom they have been fighting a bitter custody war since their divorce in 2014. Pacheco, once a model and briefly an actress with credits in The Wingman and American Pie Presents The Book of Love, now works as an artist. Renner and Pacheco met on the set of Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol in 2011 and started dating 2 years later. 2 years later, in March of 2013, the couple welcomed daughter Ava. On January 14, Renner and Pacheco tied the knot with a low-key ceremony. Renner admitted to being married in September of 2014. 2 months later, in November, the marriage was over, as Pacheco filed for divorce. Pacheco also claimed that the prenuptial agreement between her and Renner that she signed before the wedding was fraudulent. The divorce was granted, and Pacheco and Renner were given joint custody of their, at the time, 1-year-old daughter, who is now 7. But the war over Ava was just beginning and would become one of the ugliest, with accusations flying on both sides. Reportedly, Renner had agreed to pay $13,000 a month in child support. That's absolutely insane. And set up a trust fund for his daughter. But the actor, who is allegedly worth $80 million, quickly fell behind his payments. Renner accused Pacheco of dipping into their daughter's trust fund of over $30,000 for her own benefit, to which she said, "I am sick of being continually bullied. Anyone who is a parent knows that the most important thing in the world is their child's health and safety." That is true, but what does health and safety have to do with money? It's always about the money. In September of 2019, Pacheco filed a sole custody for Ava and supervised visits for her father due to Renner's drug abuse and violent behavior. She accused Renner of threatening her life. According to Pacheco, Renner once threatened to kill himself, sticking a gun in his mouth in a threatening manner. Renner ended up discharging the gun into the ceiling of his daughter's room. Pacheco also claims that Renner has left drugs lying around the house. She claims he is addicted to cocaine within easy reach of their child, showing a clear disregard for her safety. Renner's countersuing, asking for sole custody of Ava, and his lawyer has denied all of her allegations, stating that the actor's prime concern is his daughter's well-being. So, considering that this custody war has been going on for 2014, well, we're coming on 6 years, and it's still going. I think if you gave me $13,000, I'd be plenty happy with that per month, knowing that I don't have to work or anything. That's a nice boatload of money. But, as always, it's about greed, it's about power, and it's about making your partner suffer. Now remember, this was two people once in love, so in love, that they were able to have a daughter together. It's really sad to see. I could tell you firsthand, I've seen it, and to know that two people will use that child for their own personal gain, to see their partners suffer, instead of trying to work things out civilly, they continue to battle. One thing I know before anybody says to me, well, what would you know about divorce? I've been through it. At least I was able to handle it in a civilized manner. I didn't want to see my partner suffer, and my partner didn't want to see me suffer. And the way we left was on good terms. Sometimes it's just power, greed, money. Sometimes you're just so angry that you just want to hurt the other person. My question is, if it's all about the child's health and well-being, then why are you worried about dipping into the trust fund. If that's true, of course. It's only an allegation. Also, if you're worried about the child, what's the problem with having joint custody? Of course, according to her allegations, these are serious crimes. Drugs, almost killing yourself. But is it all a lie? In the future, time will tell, and we'll see what happens. Continue to stay here on everything entertainment in Star Wars, or should I just say entertainment in Star Wars, as I'll continue to cover this, break down just what happens. Hope you like, subscribe, and check out the channel. Join. Have a great day.